Welcome to story time. Hey, everyone. So, are you ready to sing our hello song? Do you remember hello, friends? Okay, let's sing it. We'll sing it 2 times, okay? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hey, everybody. Are you ready for a story? Miss Lisa was asking me all about my story, but I did not tell her what it was all going to be about. But here is my story for today. But does this look like a story? Shake your head, yes or no. Does this look like a story? No. What kind of a story can I make with a piece of paper with nothing on it? Oh my goodness. Well, this story is about my friend. I'm going to call her my friend. Her name is Sally, and she is a squirrel. And she lives in a big, tall oak tree in the woods. And, Sally's very clever. She's a very cheeky little squirrel. She knows a lot of different things that most squirrels don't know. Like, she knows that Valentine's Day is coming up pretty soon. And she knows that she wants to give her friends a Valentine. But all she has is one little piece of paper. How can she make Valentines for her friends with just one piece of paper? Should she rip it up? No. Should she pass it around and each one take a turn with it? No, maybe. You know what? She's got 5 friends. So what do you think? How could she get 5 Valentines out of one piece of paper? Maybe she could use... Do squirrels know how to use scissors? Sally does. Sally, like I said, she's very cheeky. She's very smart. She knows how to use scissors. And she wants to make a Valentine for her friend Darren the deer, and Roxy the raccoon, and Chippy the chipmunk, and Bertie the bird, and Mama Mouse. 5 friends, one piece of paper. So she took her paper, she folded it in half, just like this. And she got her scissors and she started to cut, just like this. She went up this way and around and down and over, all the way to the other side of the paper. And she had... What is that? Is it a heart? It's a heart. I see you making heart signs back there. She has 1 heart, but my goodness, she has 5 friends. Do you think she can get 5 hearts out of this one? I think she can. She took her scissors and she cut again. And she followed all around the outside edge, just like this, till she got down to the end, and she has a big heart. I think she should give this one to Darren the deer. What do you think? Because it's big, and deer are pretty big. He hung it on his antler. He said, "Why, thank you, Miss Sally Squirrel. I will cherish it forever." And he hung it on his antler, and off he went. So she still has some more people to give, or some more animal friends to give hearts to. So she took her scissors and she cut again, all the way down. She said, hey, Roxy Raccoon, hang around here for a minute. I've got a Valentine for you. And sure enough, there's another one. Now, we all know that raccoons wear a mask, right? So there we go. Let's see if I can make that stay. There we go, the raccoon mask. Is it perfect? Yeah? Okay, so who else was there? Oh, Chippy the Chipmunk. So she cut another heart out of this piece of paper. And look, there's another heart for Chippy the Chipmunk. Chippy put it on his head like a hat and said, thank you, Sally. I love it. And oh, Bertie the bird. Let's see. She cut another heart for Bertie the bird. And Bertie said, oh, I will hang it in my nest forever. And she carried it off in her beak. And she hung it up in her nest. I don't know, I'll put it over here. No, I can't put it over there. But that left still one more heart for Mommy Mouse. And there it is. And she said, here, Mommy Mouse, have a little heart for Valentine's Day. And Mommy Mouse said, thank you so very much. Happy Valentine's Day, Miss Sally Squirrel. And that is how you can make 5 hearts out of one piece of paper. Didn't think I could do it, did you? And now I think Miss Lisa's next. So come on, Miss Lisa, tell us your Valentine story.
Miss Susan, I don't know how you made 5 hearts out of that one piece of paper. That was amazing. And you're right, I do have a story. But before we do our story, we have to do our glasses song. So can you guys make glasses with your hands? All right, that's how we make our glasses. Now we're going to make a book. So we're going to take our hands and we're going to put them together and close them up. That's how we make our book. What do you think is going to be inside your book? I think maybe it's going to be a heart. Miss Crystal says maybe a heart. Let's see, ready? Ooh. Ah! It's a snake! Close the book. Should we look again? I'm a little afraid. Do you think it's still going to be a heart? Let's see. Ooh. Ah! What is it? It's an alligator. Close the book. All right. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and close up the book. These are my glasses. This is my book. I put on my glasses and open up the book. Now I read, 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 and I look, look, look. I put down my glasses and close up the book. And speaking of books, I have a book that's called This Is Not a Valentine. And this was written by Carter Higgins and illustrated by Lucy Ruth Cummings. Now, the author is the person who writes the story, and the illustrator is the person who draws the pictures. This is not a Valentine. And our publisher is Chronicle Books, and Chronicle gave us the permission to read this book today. So this is not a Valentine. And you can see that little boy going on the school bus. This is not a Valentine. Since those come with buckets of roses and bushels of tulips and smell like Granny's fresh out of the garden. All I've got are these, and I already blew the wishes off most of them. I wished for a rocket ship or the last cinnamon bun, or moon boots, and a mega blaster. I think I'd wish for the cinnamon buns. This is not a Valentine, since jewels and gems belong in treasure chests or museums or on ladies who sing in the opera. And the fanciest ones don't come out of some machine at a grocery store anywhere, but this one matches your best shoelaces. If it won't get past your knuckles, you could wear it on a string. And look at that ring he has. This is not a Valentine, since sparkle and pink and glitter are not your favorite colors. You like the brown and the mud puddle and fish food orange and that purpley blue on your nose when it's a mitten kind of day. But red is pretty good for superheroes. And you are my favorite one. This is not a Valentine, since those things have fancy cursive and swoopy spins on words that sound like mush. Ooh, this one is scraps and rips and drippy glue and dried funny, and the green marker was the only one that worked. Besides, the teacher made us make those. But that is a pretty picture of her. This is not a Valentine, since you're up there in the front of the line, and I am the caboose. Maybe one day we'll both be in the middle. I hope it's Wednesday, maybe a Monday, or any of those other days really. Until then, this whoosh. And he threw his paper airplane at her. This is not a Valentine, since the cooties tumble out when you open one of those. Oh, look at that. What is that? What is that? It's a frog. What do frogs say? Rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. But if you get the cooties and I get the cooties, then we can have cherry juice and chicken soup with rice together. This is not a Valentine, since sugared hearts and suckers give you cavities and belly aches. They're okay to have every once in a while. You don't want to eat them all the time. Oops, I'm having problems turning my page. But I found this. What is that? Yummy. It looks like peanut butter and jelly. I found it at the bottom of my lunchbox. You can have the jelly side because I like peanut butter best. Maybe I'll have some left over. Just maybe. This is not a Valentine, since it's got sharp edges. It's got sharper edges than dainty old lace. It looks like a rock. But if you play duck, duck, goose with kids who run real fast, you'll just get stuck in the stew pot. So meet me at the hopscotch squares. My lucky rock will help. This is not a Valentine, since it's not giggles and whispers about where the best hiding spots are. But the second best one is in the hollow of that tree trunk, that one over there, where the only ones who know, just the two of them know about that. This is not a Valentine, since I don't only like you today, I like you tomorrow and next week and last week too. I like you all the days that the school bell rings. Just one more time. that's the end of my story. Did you like that story? This was Not a Valentine by Carter Higgins and illustrated by Lucy Ruth Cummings. And if you like that book, you can check that out at the library. Make sure you come and see us. But now I have a little story for you. It's about cookies in a cookie jar. Now, here we go. The cookie jar opens and Valentines push out through the lid. Climb up the side and out they slid. They said, let's escape, let's give it a whirl. We mustn't get eaten by that boy or girl. The first cookie opened, look at that cookie, with red heart eyes and looked all around the kitchen for a hiding place just his size. We're going to put him there. The second cookie, all frosted and pink, said, what do we do now? Let's think, think, think. So we've got one cookie, two cookies. Here comes cookie number 3. The third little cookie with the candy heart nose was so happy to be free, she danced on her toes. So we've got our first cookie, our second cookie, our third cookie. 1, 2, 3. What comes next? 1, 2, 3. 4. Our fourth little cookie did a flip and a twist and slid across the floor in a sugary mist. I'm going to put him right there. So we've got the first cookie, the second cookie, the third cookie, the fourth cookie. 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes next? We've got cookie number 5. Look at him. He's got blue all over him. The fifth little cookie with frosted blue topping said, I think all our fun will soon be stopping. Let's put him here. Ready? We've got the first cookie, the second cookie, third, fourth, fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because in the kitchen came a hungry little boy. There was munching and there's crunching and much yummy joy. The Valentine cookie said, I'm sorry to say, will not be seen again until next Valentine's Day. Oh no, I think they were eaten by that little boy. Oh no. That one was so much fun. But now, Miss Crystal has a fun activity. Over to you, Miss Crystal.
Good morning, Storytime friends. Did you guys pick up your packets? If not, you can do this at home too by downloading the template and everything. But this is what it looks like. I went a little crazy. I decorated mine. I've got hearts all over mine. I have flowers, and I put Be My Valentine right there on the front. And then when I open it up, I even put some things on the inside. And I counted all of you guys today, and I put a heart for each one of you guys inside my Valentine, because I want each one of you guys to be my Valentine. Yeah. And here's where I hung my sun catcher. I put it on a piece of tape, but after you give it to your person that you want to give a Valentine to, then you can hang it in the window, and it looks like a Valentine sun catcher. Yeah. Do you see? Oh, look at that, Willow. Look how pretty yours is. Yes, look how pretty. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. All right. So I hope you guys have fun making that. Hope you enjoy doing it. Look at all the fun people we have here today. We're going to sing a song too. Do you guys know the Skidamarink song? Yeah? No? Well, we're going to learn it today. All right. So you're going to have to help me out. I'm going to put your hands up like this and we're going to switch back and forth. Yeah? Skidamarinky dinky dink, a skidamarinky doo. I love you. Skidamarinky dinky dink, a skidamarinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. There you go. Skidamarinky dinky dink, a skidamarinky doo. I love you. Skidamarinky dinky dink, a skidamarinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. There you go. Skidamarinky dinky dink, a skidamarinky doo. I love you. One more time. Skidamarinky dinky dink, a skidamarinky doo. I love you. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for joining us today. But today was sweet, but it's time to say goodbye to all of our Storytime friends. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Can you guys wave your elbows? Yeah, wave them out. There you go. Can you wave your, can you wave your toes? Miss Crystal's going to wave my fingers. There you go. All right, now don't forget to wave your nose. Yay!
Wave your lips and wave your tongue and blow a kiss with fingertips.
Wave your chin and wave your eyes. Now let's wave our hands and say goodbye. Thanks everybody for joining us today. We'll see you next time.